Evening. It's January 1st. (2024). I thought I'd share an observation, something that happened to me earlier today, not even an hour ago. And this is also the first test of my new amplifier, which you as the viewer are resting upon. So, I woke up today after a night shift, my last night shift of the week, and I woke up at 3 p.m. and I realized I needed supplies for the evening. And it is January 1st, obviously, so the supermarkets are closing early, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So I went about my morning routine. In the afternoon, I made coffee, but eventually I put it off long enough. I needed to leave the house and shuffle to the supermarket. Now the supermarket is only a 10-minute walk away. But what I have neglected to mention is I have extremely chronic tendonitis, and I had a flare-up mid-October, and it's a pretty bad one, so I'm still waiting for my legs to go back to normal. So it was going to take me longer than 10 minutes, and it was going to be quite painful to get there. But the supplies I needed from the supermarket included ibuprofen for the pain. road that I need to cross halfway to the supermarket. I am crossing this road in the dark. I'm shuffling in flip-flops. I'm looking towards the 4-lane traffic to make sure there's nobody going stupidly fast, which people tend to do in their cars around here, so that I won't get caught out and run over. And as I am trying to cross this road on a diagonal, there is another man also crossing the road on the inverse diagonal to me, so that we are going to meet in the middle of the road. I did not expect some ambient music to begin playing from YouTube during this. Anyway, as I am crossing this road, watching the traffic, making sure I don't do anything silly to my leg, which if I knock it in the wrong way, I cause excruciating pain to myself. I can see that this other man is waving to me. Now, I live in an area where there are a lot of people that will try and get your attention. They will then try to give you their life story so that they can get a little bit of money out of you. So I am I've seen this man, I know he's waving to me. I've got headphones in, I don't know what he's saying to me. I am continuing to try and get across this road. My gait is very slow. But we do end up meeting in the middle of the road because we are walking crossways to each other. So eventually I have to take out my headphones and say, "I can't hear you, mate." "What?" Thinking, here comes the inevitable, "Have you got any money?" And as I look at him, I recognize him. He is a bit of a fixture outside of the supermarket I am heading towards. He is usually out there asking for money outside this supermarket. But he never asks me for money after the first 1 or 2 times. I quite truthfully and politely just tell him, I have no money to give you. I ain't got no money, mate. And, he looks at my disheveled appearance, and I guess he's decided I'm not that far off from where he is. So as I take out my headphones and tell him, "What's that, mate? I can't hear you." He just says to me, "I said Happy New Year." And there was an edge of irritation because he probably knew that I was pretending not to see him. But I did instantly reply, "Oh yeah, Happy New Year to you, mate." And continued on my way.